Hello and welcome, CNG 124, 500. We are entering our last week. I shouldn't say our last week, of course. We only have a couple days left. Today and tomorrow are actually the end of the week. So make sure you have all those missing assignments in, and I can show you if you are working on bringing up your grade. We'll dive into that real quick. So here I am viewing the stuff as a student. If I go to assignments, I can look at of course, what I have turned in, what I haven't turned in. But if I go to grades, and if you're really looking to get your grade out of the course, this is where you want to look at it. And that was progress, and then grades underneath it. I am able to view my grade calculator and my grade by looking at the categories, the categories, and seeing that currently I have no score over 15. So this right here counts for 15% of my grade, and I have no score in it. The test, 15% of my grade, I have no score in it. So when you're looking at your grades, make sure you look at this tab here to view your grade and not the activities assignments, because that'll give you what you turned in and not necessarily your grade. So look there for your grade on this page. If you're turning in assignments, make sure once again you're doing the assignments that have high value. In this course, it'd be labs. 35% labs. Quizzes feel good because we can hammer out a lot of quizzes, but once again, it's only moving your grade 10%. Not a whole lot of movement there. Activities, once again, very, very easy. You can hammer hundreds out, but it's only going to move your grade 5% max. So instead, if I were to, take a little bit more time, do the labs, I'm going to see a lot more movement because we have 25 labs and they're 35% of your grade. That's a little over 1% per lab per grade, or per lab that's impacted by your grade. Once again, if you have not done the CNG material, let me go back over here. Stop viewing as a student. If you haven't done the CNG material, make sure you go out to CNG to do that material. Oops, that's take me back to there. Remember that to be eligible for that final, you do need to have the Chapter 9 exam done and the any quiz done. So once again, I'll just go to their course and hopefully it opens up. I don't know if they're having issues. They might be having issues. But make sure that you've done those requirements out of the NetAcad um, online book, because it is stated in the syllabus that if you did not do it and you agree to the syllabus, um, if you did not do the finals, where is it at? If you did not participate in the CNAP quiz and exam, you'll be ineligible for the final exam, and that is 15% of your grade gone right off the back. So that puts you down to an 85% immediately in the course, and that's if you had a perfect score on everything. And I don't think anybody has a perfect score this semester. So that would at least put you down to an 85 max top grade. And then if you're missing assignments or other things, it's going to put you even lower. Today, I will go through and start analyzing all the grades, making sure all the grades are complete, so you have an idea of what's to come. I turn in grades, let's see, Wednesday, but I do take the deadline of this course as 5 p.m. tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 12th. So I stop grading then, and that's my final deadline for receiving graded items. But with that, make sure just go back to how I showed you. Look at your grade. See what if you're happy with your grade, great. If you're not happy with your grade, choose to go back, work on content that you did not turn in, or maybe content, it was something you finished, yeah, something you finished but you didn't turn in. Maybe it was discussion. Take part in those, because it's better to have some points than no points for a lot of these items. In this course, definitely was a difficult course, because you did start thinking in different ways, especially uh, in learning hexadecimal, learning binary, and you know, I understand that it was difficult, or may have been difficult. Um, but spend today, tomorrow, getting those assignments in. Maybe you held off and you want to do your tests. Maybe your final this week, because you did the skills final last week. A great way to approach this. But just keep in mind that we do have 2 days left for the course, and get those assignments in. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out. Um, Google Hangouts, probably the quickest way to get a hold of me, um, because it goes right to my phone as a text message, and um, reach out that way. I do check my email. Um, I guess I do check it a lot more at the end of the semester, because there's a lot more communication with the program leads. Um, so either way, but if you're looking to get a hold of me immediately, make sure you reach out via the Google Hangouts for the quickest way. And with that, I'll let you go. It was a pleasure to have you in class. If you have all your assignments in, I hope I run into you guys during networking 2, which may be going to the summer. I don't know all the classes that we're running this summer, but I hope to run into you guys again. It was my pleasure. I hope to see you in a server class, a networking class, a cybersecurity course, once again. Have a great summer. Stay safe, stay healthy. And if you need any help with, um, I don't know, setting up a resume, have changing your LinkedIn account, please don't hesitate to reach out, or look at my LinkedIn stuff. If you need a resume example, I think I have a government type resume on there. If you need another resume, I can put up another one on there, to help you guys prepare yourselves for, when you exit front range, that you're looking for a job, or if you need some job leads, feel free to reach out. And once again, thank you for the course. I hope you guys had a great time. I love networking, and really teaching others how to network too.